Hello to all my true comic book readers out there, Mike from Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review of DC Comics of Rebirth. Once again, it's a brand new week of new comic books that came out, and I know I already did one before, but I'm going to be doing another new comic book that came out today, and that is digitally I'll be reviewing the Hellblazer, issue number 5. What more adventures await for our good friend John Constantine? Well, we'll find out, but before I get into that adventure, since this is a brand new comic book, I want to let you guys know that in this comic book, there will be spoilers. So if you do not want to know what happened in the Hellblazer issue number 5, stop the video, put in your watch later file, buy the comic, read the comic book, and then come back to this video to hear my thoughts about this issue. Or if you do want to know what happened in the Hellblazer issue number 5, I will tell you, but I'm letting you guys know, only this once, there will be spoilers for this review. So, without further ado, let's get into the comic book. So, we start off with this person who is talking with Clarice about her mission of if they have killed John Constantine yet. And since she has yet to bring him back, he's still alive, he really doesn't like that very much. And here's some artwork I want to show you guys, which is doing really good actually, of an improvement in the Hellblazer. But that's just my opinion of what I feel of the artwork. But with that, he has this way of almost killing her, but he actually lets her live because of there would be an appearance that Swamp Thing is no longer a problem because of what happened in the previous issue. And what he's there for is just to save humanity from itself and stuff like that, which is what he wants. So then we get to the place where we see Swamp Thing, who is no longer the Swamp Thing of the color green because of what happened in the last issue of that part. And since John Constantine is telling Mercury, you know, just you have to face facts that he's not going anywhere, so we just gotta keep moving. And then Swamp Thing says that he's right and you should go on his behalf. But with that, he's just telling her, like John Constantine is telling Mercury that they need an elemental avatar and they have to go and find out where it is. As Mercury apologizes to Swamp Thing about not bringing Abby back, the Swamp Thing goes back to his photosynthesis process so that way he can heal from the green to turn back into that. So this gives a little bit of alone time for John Constantine and Mercury, and there actually is this one scene in this panel here which they play this game of what they don't know about each other, since John Constantine said to Mercury, you know, we got off the wrong foot, so let's do that. So I kind of like that, and of course with Mercury not being naive, he's trying to be more charming to her now after all that's been going on. So they go to this place, the Cane Hill Asylum, to meet Mercury's mom, and it kind of brings a little bit of a backstory to John Constantine when he was in that asylum, which I actually didn't know about. So that was actually something that I didn't know about John Constantine's character. And for once, somebody's actually glad to see John Constantine, which was Mercury's mother. So I'm like saying, wow, that was a huge shocker, because every person that saw John Constantine, they wanted to beat the hell out of him or kill him. So that was actually something weird there, but in a good way. And as we get into Mercury's character a little bit, we learn about her character as well. So this is kind of more along lines of learning about the character's profile in that sort of way, which I was actually really interested about when they talked about Mercury's story, about her real life situations and stuff. So with that, they're just doing like their business of what they wanted to do, and it's just saying that, you know, they just have to move on, and it's going to be a long trip to get to where they have to go. But then it gets to this scene right here where Swamp Thing is talking to the Parliament, and with that said, they're just saying, you know, like, you know, maybe because of your previous relation with Arkham, you assume she was taken and didn't leave of her own accord and stuff like that, and his cloud of judgment. of the Djinn, which is the genies and stuff like that. And it's just like him saying, you know, not any more immortal of that. He has left everything in the hands of John Constantine, of other stuff. And then it's just like that, where it's left off here to be continued. So this was actually a really great issue that I read, just to know a little bit about John Constantine's character as well as Mercury's character. So I say that this comic book, for rating, I would say at least in between a... Should I give it in between? No, you know what? I'll give it a 4 out of 5 star rating. It was great, improved artwork, and the story was really great as well. Like I said before, knowing the profiles of John Constantine and Mercury's character. So I thought that was actually a good thing that was in the book. So I guess it looks like that John Mercury will be getting on the right foot with their long adventure. Who knows? Until the issue continues. But I would say pick up this book if you've been reading all along, and if not, then you won't. Up to you guys. But with that, everybody, that's my comic review of the Hellblazer, issue number 5. Before I go, don't forget to check out sources of comicfrontline.com, zonefulpodcast.com, and a YouTube game channel, Frontline Gaming Zone, the #1 source for comic and gaming news, views, and a whole bunch more. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Comic Frontline, right here, actually, where we'll be in a subscription box, and you won't miss out on any videos that we upload daily for you guys. And as always, feel free to leave your comments of your thoughts of this issue, agree or disagree, any questions, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. So to all you comic book readers out there, Mike from Frontline saying take care. Once again, enjoy your new comic books today. And as always, do not forget, keep watching. Later, everybody.